Hey, Lions Nation! We're back with another exclusive video bringing you all the latest news about our beloved Detroit Lions. Before we get started, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel so you never miss anything about the team. Now, let's get into the news. They say the first sign that something was wrong, or maybe incredibly, impossibly right, happened during a routine practice session that shouldn't have drawn attention from anyone outside the organization. Yet everyone who was there swears the air felt different the moment the rookies stepped onto the field, colder even under the sun, carrying a stillness that made veterans stop mid-stretch as if sensing something they couldn't name. And the rumor that spread afterward wasn't simply that the rookie dominated the defense, but that the way he did it felt unnatural, almost scripted by forces beyond football, because each time he touched the ball, the field seemed to hush, the wind died, and even the ambient noise from distant traffic fell into complete silence, as if the world were holding its breath, and what should have been normal drills began to warp into something strange. Defenders misstepped not because of lack of focus, but because their bodies reacted late, as though reality itself lagged around the rookies' movements, and multiple players reported hearing a faint ringing inside their helmets, a high-frequency tone that rose sharply every time he planted his foot, accelerating in pitch until it snapped into abrupt silence the moment he crossed the goal line, and word spread among staff that even the cameras struggled to capture him cleanly, frames dropping or blurring at impossible angles as if the lens couldn't properly process him. And defensive veterans, men respected for years of grit and composure, were said to have exchanged nervous looks after one particular play, the one everyone keeps bringing up in retellings, where the rookie sprinted toward the sideline, cut inward with a movement too sharp to be natural, leaving a trail of turf torn in a spiraling pattern that grounds crew later said looked more like claw marks than cleat marks. And the safety who had angle on the tackle claimed afterward that the rookie's eyes flashed with something reflective, not like sweat or sunlight, but like twin points of polished metal. And although the coaching staff laughed it off, saying it was probably just the visor reflecting weirdly, the story didn't die because too many people saw something they couldn't agree on, but something, and soon players began whispering among themselves that the rookie wasn't just outperforming star defenders, he was dismantling them, making them look like shadows of themselves, reading plays before they unfolded, shifting his body at unnatural rhythms, moving as if he were synced to something deeper than instinct. And the rumor intensified when a linebacker's headset malfunctioned mid-play, blasting not static, but a distorted sound like whispers layered atop each other, repeating a phrase no one could fully decipher, though some swear it sounded like "he is chosen." And the linebacker stumbled back as if shoved by a force no one else could see, falling to one knee while the rookie streaked past, leaving behind a gust of air that smelled faintly of burnt ozone, something no equipment check could explain. And after practice, a video assistant reportedly found a corrupted file on one of the cameras labeled only with the rookie's jersey number, a file that, when opened, showed a looped 3-second clip of him standing completely still, staring directly into the camera with an expression that didn't match any real moment from practice, his movements subtly off, like the recording was imitating him rather than capturing him. And when the assistant tried to delete it, the screen froze and displayed a message in glitched text. Not yet, before returning to normal, but the file was gone, and no one dared mention it to the coaches. And over the next few days, as whispers grew, a strange tension settled over the facility, with star players suddenly performing below their usual level, missing cues, hesitating on reads, acting as though their instincts were being smothered by something unseen, while the rookie only grew sharper, stronger, faster, leaving behind trails of brittle grass that crumbled to dust seconds after he passed. And people began claiming they heard footsteps in empty hallways, heavy and rhythmic, echoing through the training wing when no players were inside, accompanied by a faint scraping sound like metal dragging across concrete. And some swore that the rookie's locker door occasionally rattled on its own even when no one was near it, as if something inside wanted out. And the strangest rumor came from a defensive coach who allegedly entered the film room late at night to rewatch practice tape and found a new clip on the timeline, one not recorded by any team camera, showing grainy footage of the rookie running alone on the practice field under a pitch-black sky, even though no such session had ever taken place. and in the footage, towering figures stood at the edge of the field, silhouettes with elongated limbs and heads tilted unnaturally toward him, watching without moving. And the rookie in the video didn't look human anymore, his limbs too long, his stride too smooth, his body flickering at the edges like a glitching hologram. And when the coach tried to rewind, the file erased itself, the screen went dark, and a faint voice. Before we move on, take a second to drop a like and subscribe. That way, you'll stay up to date with every exclusive Lions update, and you'll even have a chance to win an official Detroit Lions jersey. Let's keep going. Whispered, he takes the place of the one who falls. Though the room was empty, and rumors exploded from there, claiming the rookie wasn't just outperforming the defense, but draining something from them, taking their instincts, their confidence, their spark, and staff members said they noticed players emerging from the locker room looking pale and unfocused after practice, as though their energy had been siphoned out of them. While the rookie seemed increasingly vibrant, his eyes sharper, his voice echoing slightly when he spoke, as though layered with another deeper tone that didn't belong to him. And by midweek, panic had turned into fascination as the question spread. Was this rookie about to take the job of a star player not because he earned it, but because something was elevating him beyond human capabilities, something ancient, something predatory, something that had chosen him for reasons no one could understand? And some say the head coach reportedly found a symbol carved into the practice sled one morning, a spiral with 4 slashes crossing through it, warm to the touch despite the cold morning air, and when he showed it to equipment staff, it had vanished, leaving behind only faint scorch marks in the shape of a handprint too large to belong to any player. And the rumor climaxed when a defensive captain left practice abruptly after allegedly seeing the rookie's shadow stretch across the field in the wrong direction, reaching toward him like a grasping limb. And he refused to return, muttering that something was wearing that rookie like a suit, though he never explained what he meant. And now the speculation has spiraled so far that fans claim the Lions have a choice to make. Let the rookie take the star's job and risk unleashing whatever power surges through him, or bench him, deny whatever force selected him, and face consequences no team is prepared to understand. Because if you listen closely near the practice field at dusk, when the sun has dipped low and the lights hum softly, you can hear something moving just beyond the boundary of sight, breathing in sync with the rookie's footsteps, as though the field itself is preparing for the moment everyone fears, the moment he replaces the star, not by merit, but by destiny carved in shadows. We bring you the latest Lions news every single day. So make sure you're subscribed, hit that like button, and turn on notifications so you don't miss a thing. And of course, drop a comment below with your thoughts on today's news. Your voice makes a difference for Lions Nation. See you in the next video.